Hello friends, today we will start HTML tutorial. So we will start with the HTML introduction. So what is a HTML? So HTML is nothing but what? Hypertext markup language. And why we need this language? We need this language for describing big document. In this HTML language we have a markup tags. So we will see different types of markup tags later on. But before that we will discuss that different versions that we have in HTML version HTML, which is introduced in year as 1991. Then later on they introduced HTML 2.0, which is introduced in 1995. Then later on 3.0, which is introduced in 1997. Same HTML 4.01, which was introduced in 1999. Same XHTML, which was introduced in 2000. And right now we have a HTML version 5, which was introduced in 2005. Now you can see that how can you write a code in HTML version 5. So this is what doc type HTML, then it will start your HTML body, HTML, head, then you can say the head title, then we can give the page title, then we can close the title tag, then we can close the head tag, then this is the body. In body we can specify the header, this is my first heading, and we can close the heading one. Same again, we can create a page paragraph, this is my first paragraph, and as it is. So now we can discuss this. The doc type declaration define that this is a HTML doc. The text between HTML, this is an open tag and this is a close tag. So we can close by using this. It describes the HTML document. The text between head and this is open tag, this is a close tag, describe the information about the document. Then the text between title and slash title, provide a title of the document. Same as it is. The text between body and body gives visible page content that would be get displayed while accessing that page. Then text between header describing the heading, and the text between p slash b describe the paragraph. So we can do one thing. So if I want to write down the HTML code, so we can use a notepad or we can use notepad++. So better way we can go for a notepad++. So this is what my notepad++ application. So you can download this application from internet. So we will start with the, so you have to say that my doc type is what? HTML. Then we will start. We will start with my HTML, and I can close this HTML tag by using this. In HTML tag we can say, we can define my head, you can close the head in such a way, and in between tag we can specify the title, title. So I can give the title that, sorry, this is my first HTML page, and I'll close this title. simply create a title by using name. This is my first HTML page. We close the title, we also close the header. Now we can start with the body. This is a tag, and in tag we can write body. Again, in body we can create a header. So I'll start with the header one. So I'll say welcome to HTML5. I will close header 1. As it is, we can create again a header 1, header 2. This tutorial introduction to HTML5. So again I will close header 2. Okay, fine. And again in this we can simply write paragraph. If I want a para, so say P, that stands for this is my element. Sorry, this is my tag. And so you can write down the para. HTML5 is used to write create a web document. So I'll close this para tag. Now we almost create a small demo for HTML. So how to run this code? Before this we have to save. You can save this document at any location. Let's say I'll save on the desktop in HTML. Okay, I'll give name that welcome to HTML, and you have to say save this document by using HTML. Say yes. Now so we save this page. Now I have to run. So you can do one thing, go to the run tab and say launch in IE or launch in Firefox. So I'll launch in IE. So you will get the display. Allow the block. See, in title page, what is our title? That this is my first HTML page. So in title page we get this is my first HTML page. Again here we create a two header. One header is saying that welcome to HTML, and in this header we create one para saying that HTML5 is used to create a base document, which is printed over here. And again we create a second header that saying that introduction to HTML. So in this way we can create a simple HTML document. So what we will see in this whole tutorial, we saw that what is the full form of HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Why we need this language? We need this language for describing web document. In HTML markup language we are using markup tags. We will see the tags. We also saw the different versions that we have in HTML, that is HTML, HTML 2.0, HTML 3.0, HTML 4.0.1, then XHTML, and later on, right now we are using HTML5. So dot tag declare that this is HTML document, and the tag HTML describe the HTML document. This is your starting tag, this is your ending tag, closing tag. Again, head tag provide the information about the document, tilde tag provide the information for that specific document, then body tag describe the visible page content, what content will be get displayed, we can see in the body tag. Again, we have a header which describe about heading. Again, we have a paragraph tag which describe the paragraph. Okay, so now how can we give a link, HTML link? So for giving HTML link, we have one tag that is called a. In between, we are using hyper reference. So this hyper reference is nothing but what? Attributes for a tag. So how to use this tag? So again, we can go. So in this, I'll start with the a href hyper reference. You are saying that which reference we have to give is equal to, we have to specify the website or web which you already created. So I'll do one thing. Again, I will create one more website, one more HTML document. So saying that exclamation doc type, your HTML document is this one, then your HTML tag is there. I'll close this HTML. In between, we have a head tag. I'll close this head tag. Can give the title. So I'll say this is my second web page. Close it. So as it is, we close the head. Now we will start with the body part. In body part, we will define the header. Welcome to HTML tutorial part 2. Header. You can create again para in this header. In this part, we will discuss about different tags which are using HTMLs. Okay. So we will close the body. Again, we have to save as. say you can save the page as second page and source code should be HTML, so you will come to know. Okay, now you can run word first, run in IE. Oh, you are getting this page. So this is my web page, this is your heading and this is your para. Okay, I'll give a link up for this web page. Okay, so a reference, a your element which are using for giving the reference. This is what attribute that we are using in a element, hr hyperlink reference. So we have to specify the path where we store that web page. So basically that web page is stored in my this location. No, sorry. Second page. So right click on this page, go to the properties. So this is the actual path, that is C go here and paste. Oh, not an issue. So we can type manually C slash users desktop HTML. Close. Click on this link and again I'll close this tag. Okay, so you can run, otherwise we can refresh the same page. Not able. Why? Because we have to save these pages. Save this page. Now go and again refresh it. Okay, see, automatically this click, so you can click on this page. So our location is so you have to say that second page dot html. So now we can save and again you can run, launch in IE, allow. Now the missing path and see users. Oh my god, this is, we have to write down that Lenovo, that's why it gives an error. So again we can make a changes. Lenovo, Lenovo. There is no need to specify this page name. Okay, now you can save it. Again you can launch, allow the pocket. So automatically fine. It means we have to specify second page dot html. changes and run. Again I'll save the same page, already save it. Again run. Allow block content. Run. Yes. So how the reference is given by us? So we have to open this tag, that is A, then we have to specify the reference and we have to give the entire path for that. Different web document, that is in C, users, Lenovo, desktop, HTML and second page dot. So we can say that click on this, so automatically the next page will be get open. Okay, again we can add images to HTML. How can you add a HTML? How can we add images in HTML? So you can add images in HTML by using this tag, that is img, the source. Then what is the alternative name that we have to assign to that image? So by using this alt and the size, so you can specify the size by using width and height. Okay, so again we add, start with the img,